Moise Kean and Alex Iwobi were two of Everton's summer signings. These two join Richarlison to create a young and dangerous attacking front three. So can they combine their qualities to push Everton to the next level? It's great when you're able to look at names on paper before a match starts and be excited of the thought of watching them play because of what you could potentially expect them to produce. Moise Kean, Richarlison and Alex Iwobi have that type of excitement around them. So with just 5 games played in the Premier League, what have they shown so far? Beginning with Richarlison, he has started every game so far, playing 411 minutes and in the process scoring 2 goals. Those 2 goals both came against Wolves and contributed to 3 points in an eventual 3-2 win. Last season was his second in the Premier League, but his first for Everton after a transfer from Watford, and that campaign saw him score 13 goals and claim 2 assists in the 35 games he played for Everton, a big improvement on the 5 goals and 5 assists he got for Watford. And something we can say he has shown improved is that he's developed his game in this league. At 22 years of age, he's got plenty of time to keep progressing and pushing his goal tally further than the previous season. With being such a versatile player, we saw him play across all the front 3 positions last year. Going into this season, he started every game at right wing, so possibly Marco Silva has chose where he wants him to predominantly play, while still being able to start him in different positions when needed and also during matches too. With proven goal scoring qualities and versatility, I see Richarlison as a key asset of this Everton attack. Plus, Richarlison is a huge benefit for Moise Kean. He'll be able to see how Richarlison has developed in the Premier League and get guidance from him to adapt his game. From that then, let's look more into Moise Kean. For him, I'm actually going to pull up the statistics from the Wolves game. From this, we can see that Moise Kean is still the one looking to get a little more involved, but most of all kickstart his goal tally in the Premier League. With only 162 minutes played so far, this is very understandable though. His first time in the Premier League, an all new feel in a very competitive league will be tough for him to adapt to. However, I think with his quality it won't take long until we're discussing a top draw performance from him. He's shown some decent signs already. Against Aston Villa, he ran onto the ball, did a quick turn with some tidy footwork, and from there he put in a fantastic cross without really even looking, which went straight to Theo Walcott, who disappointingly blazed it over the bar. I'd expect these to start playing game in game out so they can get to know each other early on in the season. However, it does seem Marco Silva likes Calvert-Lewin starting from time to time. Everton's next games are Sheffield United at home, Manchester City at home and then Burnley away. As tough a game Manchester City will be, could this be how Moise Kean will thrive? Being able to find that space in behind City's defence and cause problems for them. That is when Everton get that odd few chances against a very good side though. Only time will tell, but I could see Kean taking advantage of a team that isn't sitting back defensively for the majority of the game. Then last but not least, Alex Iwobi. Left until last just like Everton did when they signed him in the final few minutes on deadline day. In his 4 games so far, he's got off the mark early in his Everton career by scoring the 2nd goal versus Wolves. He's also appeared in Everton's EFL Cup game versus Lincoln City and he was able to score in that game too. Iwobi has made a good first impression to the Everton fans and I'm sure this will boost his confidence quite a bit. We never really got to see Iwobi shine at Arsenal. Last season was just okay for him with 6 goals and 9 assists in his 51 games, but with already getting a third of the goals he scored last season for Everton in 4 games, he may be on track for a big improvement at his new club. That being said though, Kean is the striker in the team and will be looking to score goals. Richarlison, as we've explained, is a goal scorer and will want to continue this, so even though Iwobi has started with scoring himself, I'd imagine that he might become more of the creator in the front 3, and come the end of the season he'll be the one with the most assists. So in this Everton squad, who else could we see creating the chances for these 3? From the midfield, Gylfi Sigurdsson. So far he has made 11 key passes and will keep providing from the middle. Another player that the forwards can expect to get great service from is the left back, Lucas Digne. Last season in the Premier League, he attempted the most crosses with a total of 280. That's with a completion rate of 30%, making it 84 completed crosses. This season already, he's attempted 38, which ranks him 4th compared to other players in the first 5 games. We know that this isn't the perfect attack though, there is consistency issues, especially with Richarlison in my opinion. Moise Kean will need time to settle in, his first goal will boost his confidence massively though. So get involved below, can this front 3 become one of the most dangerous in the Premier League? Leave your answers in the comments and I'll reply to some of your thoughts. I recommend that you don't miss out on future videos. Subscribe to Route 1 and like the video if you did enjoy.